Shit, forgot to unmute my mic. Hello, everyone. Hey, how are you doing? Hello. How are we all doing this morning, huh? Are you guys having a good day? Have you guys, uh, God damn it, you and unmuting mics. I thought I unmuted it. I pressed the button. I swear to God, I pressed the button. Damn, you all got all of your daily pints in. Yeah, so today we're just gonna do like, oh, hang on. I did not go live on VStream. Hello, VStream viewers. I just hit the go live button. All right. Hello, VStream viewers. I completely forgot to hit the go live button. Uh,
Pocoding!
oh shit, Shozo77. Thank you for the follow. Oh, actually, let me do something real quick. I just realized I did not put the giveaway link on stream. Let me put that there and pin it so that like people know. Yes. There we go. It'll disappear after 30 minutes. There we go. Because I completely forgot about that. So yeah, oh my, it's the end of the year. We're finally done with 2023. Took fucking long enough. Done with this year, Jesus. Come on, 2024. I'm ready for it. I need someone to bless my GSSR day. Can I make 5 entries? No, Sleepy. You cannot make 5 entries. I mean, hell, it's probably your money that's going in to make it to be giving away this GSSR. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I probably should have. I said in the video, like, oh yeah, we're just doing 1 entry this time around, so it's fair for everyone. Apparently, some people took that as to mean make 3 separate emails. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Hey. Make 3 separate emails and then enter the giveaway with every single one of them as if I would not be able to tell. So I'm only going to count the first entry for everyone. So if I notice it's a second entry that is the winner, I'm going to re-roll it. Zav, I can tell that you only entered once. Yeah, Gleam gives me the opportunity to just see. We're gonna do the Persona 3 Reload giveaway a little bit into January, not now. We'll do the GSSR giveaway now, and then like 2 weeks into January, I'll do the Persona 3 Reload giveaway. I'm gonna make these valid because these don't seem to be coming from random people. Um, yeah. Gleam lets me see who entered from multiple IP addresses, so I can see like where people entered from. So I can tell if someone entered multiple times using different email addresses. I don't think people realized that, and that I think I just wouldn't be able to tell. I think next time we're just gonna do it slightly differently. I don't think I'm gonna use Gleam again. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, we're gonna call the giveaway in about 30 minutes. We're gonna give people a bit more time to get in some entries if they haven't entered already. It worked though. Yeah, I mean it worked. It's just that if people are gonna circumvent it like this, I think there might be a better way. Maybe next time we'll do like a stream only giveaway. NA is cringe. I play JP. I thought about watching the JP stream, but I know that they like to yeet people for doing that, so I'm a little scared. I am immensely scared because I don't want to get taken down by the Lasongal ninjas. So how is everyone doing on this New Year's Eve? Do you guys have any? You get slapped if you rebroadcast it? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. But if you just watch, it's okay. So I can't have it on screen, is what you're saying. I mean, someone's gonna fucking rebroadcast it. I can just watch. 5K Nero pics I'm transferring from my phone to my PC. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I finished Tunguska last night. It took me a bit because I was really lazy. I didn't do a single raid, but I read the story and I didn't skip any of it. I did command seal revive for the last fight, but that's just because I couldn't be asked to do it over again. So, honest to God, though, I could have done it easily if I reset, because I was really close on my first run. I have Vitra. I do have Vitra. Yeah, Vitra spooked me. I forgot on who, though. I just used to support Ibuki and destroy it. People told me to bring the support, Taigong, and I did. He was kind of useless. His NP did a fuckload of damage, but that's about it. Yeah, for the buff success rate up. Thing is, he didn't even manage to live until that point in the fight. So yeah, I got really unlucky towards the end of it, but it was fine. I was you like Bargus destroyed most of the fight. Bargus is absolutely disgusting in that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I did not finish my weeklies for this for today. Give me a second. I'm doing that. Oh, I have to fight caster enemies, right? Uh, Saber caster class. They should give guts to Bargus. She literally does not need it. That would just make her even like more broken. She's already one of the best solo units in the game. She does not need guts to make her more disgusting. Yeah, but safety bet. Dude, like she's already disgusting. She does not need it. Giving her that would just make her overtuned. And Go has guts. Yeah, well, Go's kids is literally based around guts. Bargus kid. Wow, that was a voice crack. Bargus kid is just already really cohesive. You're not dying in the first place. Again, Herc's kit is based around his guts. If Herc didn't have guts, he'd be bad. I mean, he already is bad, LMAO. Am I right, lads? Who the fuck likes Herc? All right. About 18 or so more minutes until people we're gonna do the giveaway announcements. I would have just announced it at the beginning, so but yeah, no. All right, we got one more entry in there in that meantime. Oh, that's that's sleepy. I wanted to bring my Umu with three guts. She didn't survive long. Why did you think bringing Umu was a good idea? Yeah, I realized it was you. It doesn't like tell me who it is until like I announce the winner, but I can see where they're from, and I'm like, I wonder who's from Adelaide. Bitch just said I hate Neros. You're not supposed to bring humans to that fight. For a second, I forgot who NA gets on New Year's. Damn, I wonder who. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll be giving you back $15 of your own money. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look something up. Master Mission. Is am I on the NA one or the JP one? I am on the JP one. Uh, what the fuck? Oh, right, here it is. Any predictions on the JP New Year servants? Who do you expect as Saberface for New Year's? Come on, guys. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I don't have any guesses. I know a lot of people said Noah. I guess that's my guess. Oh, XC or XA? What? Oh, I see. Uh, related quests. Archipelago, Hidden Island, and Third Singularity. Or Londinium. I'll do Londinium then. Grand Drunk. Show you. Yeah, I don't think it's show you. I genuinely don't know what they're gonna do. It's probably gonna be someone I don't fucking care about. And then I'll get on Twitter to complain. FGO isn't catering to me specifically. How fucking dare they? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to give us Noah right after they gave us Nemo, since they were hinting at Noah during Christmas, if I remember correctly, is what people were saying. But then again, people have been wrong in the past, and they won't stop being wrong anytime soon. People are wrong a lot. What is your opinion on Tunguska? Was the ending as bad as people says? No, I don't get why people say Tunguska's ending is bad. I don't think people know what the fuck they were talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tunguska's ending was not bad. Melez and Noah from Christianity, yeah. I mean, people were just saying that because Nemo was there. Let's be honest. What about the Star Wars? I don't get people's opinion on Tunguska and saying that it's bad. Tunguska was fine. I've read way worse. FGO was done way worse. Uh oh, that one guy, isn't he a part of Charlemagne? Or am I or is it another person? I don't know. I just want to think that's gonna be average. Yeah, it's not like I don't think it was good, but definitely overhated. It was okay. I actually kind of like the ending, honestly. People were just like, "Oh my god, they did all this hype, and this is how they end this Koyaanisqatsi story." And I'm like, What the fuck else did you want?" I don't know. It was pretty short. Yeah, I'm surprised at how short it was. I finally get the egg meme. Dude, I swear to God, the realization of what his plan was, and like realizing, oh my God, this is why she turns into an egg, was the funniest thing to me. Coming to the realization of, oh my God. It's an insane plot point if you just think about it for more than 2 seconds, but I love it. Oh fuck, Koyan appeared in LB7. Well, we'll figure it out. Just drop the guard after the boss fight when she's still standing there. Everyone's just kind of stupid. We never found out why Ibuki lost her memory, by the way. That's just not explained. Maybe it's explained in the epilogue. I don't know. The Doman story was kind of meh. Yeah, both of the alter ego stories were kind of meh if you think about it, but this one was still better than 5.5. At the very least, we can say it was better than 5.5. I didn't expect to like Tai Gong as much as I did, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just I just thought like he was okay, he's just funny funny weird guy. But then I started reading and I'm like, "Oh, he's actually kind of funny." I like him. I think he's now one of my favorite male characters, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of want a copy of him. Boy failure for real. Man showed up, had confidence, and then immediately fucked up. We stand on boy failure like us. I knew I would. That's why I rolled on him, and not because he's hot. Sure, sure, sleepy. We believe you. Dominus generalist. Fucking sure. So is Astolfo, but we know his gender. Can we talk about how absolutely cracked the JP GSSRs are? Can we talk about that? Have you guys seen the splits for this shit? Oh my god, I can't. I have to go fucking looking for it now. This shit's like nuts, nuts. Because JP is better. You're acting like NA isn't gonna have the same banner. Yeah, here it is. I found it. This split is insane, honest to God. But no, yeah, I don't know why they're doing Draco so weirdly. I also didn't know that Wangina was genderless. That's something I didn't know until I looked at this. But yeah, these are some absolutely cracked splits. Like you have so many good banners. Yeah, Wangina's genderless. I didn't. I remember like discovering that when she came out, but I completely forgot until yesterday or whenever the stream was. Dude, there is like one banner in this entire thing that's absolutely more disgusting than every single other one. It's the fucking there's a Arts AoE banner and it has Summer Ibuki, Durga, Summer Melusine, and Pope Joan. Literally four of the best arts loopers in the game. That is insane. What a good value banner. Like if anyone asked me to recommend them a GSSR, I'm absolutely just gonna say roll this one. That one is way better than the rest of them. I mean, I guess there's another banner on this one that's kind of just as. There are two more that are as good. There's one with there's one with Koyan Morgan, with both Koyans Morgan and Melusine, which is sweet, and Kukulkan, Arc, Ash, and Tiamat, four of the best Buster Loopers. Morgan's there too, I guess, or Ash, whatever. I'm not rolling JP GSSR, but it's sick. What even is the NA split? Because I don't remember it. I don't know the NA split. Also, what? When does this start? Oh, the 12th. Jesus. Okay. I was looking for when case file started. Let me see. Looking Dog summoning campaign. Uh, I don't get this. What is this? Okay, let me see. Fucking see full size image. Fuck off. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, oh right, it's gender and is it gender and class or just NP type? I think it's NP type is what it is. Oh yeah, it's class and NP type. So three swordsman arts AoE, three swordsman quick STNPs. Yeah, it's class and NP type. That's what it is. Oh holy shit! I think I know what banner I'm rolling. Oh yeah, there are 29 GSSR banners on JP. Dude, just rolling for the new servant is gonna be annoying if you don't do GSSR because you have to scroll through 29 banners. That shit's so ridiculous. I don't know if they thought that through. I want to be honest with you. I know what banner I'm rolling though. Probably. What creators I am following started Scab who? JJ Jackass, cool. I think I'm gonna roll the one with I saw the VOD train upload onto YouTube this morning as well. Yeah, I realized I was like 20 I'm 20 VODs behind, so I uploaded 8 VODs. Sorry if you're subscribed to the VODs channel. I heavily apologize if you are subscribed to the VODs channel. Yeah, on NA I'm probably gonna roll the one with Summer BB, Mao Nobu, and King Protea. That's all three of those are good servants for me. I would roll the one with Ibuki, but god, that is a scary banner. The rest of these are just kind of eh for me, really. Where's Scotty? They don't even display Scotty on those. Wait, is that actually all? Or is there more? There might be more here. Oh no, it's extra one and two. Oh, okay, that's what. I was confused. For the Ryoma banner? That's the one with. Oh, actually, that's kind of cracked. That's also kind of cracked. Melusine, Muramasa, and Ryoma, that's kind of cracked. I want to confirm, being on chapter 2 of CCC, that this game is probably the most horniest game I've ever TM game I've ever played. I've heard stories. Maybe we'll play it next year after we're done with Reload. Because we still have to finish Persona 1. I mean, 1, 3. I mean, we've heard for years that CCC was really horny. I just don't think we realized how horny it was. We've heard for years that it's just really, really horny. Like it was Nasu's, it's Nasu's fetish to the game. And honestly, anything that has to do with CCC is just really, really horny. That it's literally the thing that gave us Kiara, so I don't know what we expected. All right, a minute and a half. No way, I don't think they're ever gonna do Hakuno. Oh yeah, I'm gonna work on the the 2023 clips video when I get back from work today. I'm gonna start working on that. I went through all my clips and I downloaded them. I downloaded my clips and I put them into a folder. There are 40 clips that I took from this year. Can I view the total length of all of these? What is the length of all of these? Can I see that? Oh, 16 minutes in length. Jeez. So yeah, I have all the dates that these were created as well as who created them. So I'll be displaying all that information. So yeah, look forward to that. I want to have it up by Monday. Hopefully. I'm off on Monday, so I'll be working on that video all day, I think. Oh, but am I streaming am I streaming tomorrow? Oh, I guess I should, huh? I guess I should stream tomorrow, huh? I don't know what we'll do tomorrow though. Probably just JP stuff. Or like not even JP, just all server stuff. I don't know. All right. Yeah, give me a second. Fortune Street. OST. Okay. I'm gonna pause song request real quick while I get this set up because I actually didn't have anything set up for this. Nintendo Direct. Let me pull this out. And then you lock on the. Which one are you locking onto? Uh. Oh. What? Okay. Sure. All right. Let me see how many entries we have. 100. We have exactly 100 entries. Keep in mind that I think I'm gonna pause this. I think 18 of these or 11 are not valid. So really, we have 89. And we have even less than that because I will be going through and making sure that the winner has not entered multiple times. I'll be making sure of that. You have less than 100. It's 89 total, and then that doesn't count for the ones I'm going to remove. Anyway. Boop. And... What? Oh, I have this muted. Here we go. Giveaway time. Hello. Hello, gamers from all around the world. We're going to be drawing our winners now. Remember, there's only one winner, and I'll be making sure that the winner did not enter multiple times, and it's the first action that won. So, oh wait, hang on. I should have a shroud, because I'm not sure. What's this? Let me change this. I don't want to show the subathon goals. Downloads. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally dox the winner. So give me a second while I fix this. Where is my pictures folder? Oh no, it's in assets. Alright, sure, I'll use this as my shroud. Can I, like, rotate this? Yeah, I've been a trainer this entire time, have you not known? Rotate 9. There we go. There we go. I'm using this to hide it. Okay, draw winner. We'll just draw one. And boom. Oh god. Okay, the winner is Ray. Oh, well, I guess, there we go. Ray is the winner. But really quickly, let me make sure that this person did not enter multiple times and that this is the first one. Actions from user IP. Oh, wow, yeah. That dude just won. I don't know who that is. Yeah. That person didn't enter multiple times and just entered once. So congratulations to all those people who entered 5 times. You still lost to just some random dude from Malaysia. Yeah, so, he's probably not here. I told these people to enter with their username and not with their fucking real name. I hope that's not their real name, because if it is, I'm gonna scream at them. I'm gonna cause them mental anguish if they entered with their real name. Alright, I'm gonna email them and see. I'll give them 3 days, and if they don't respond from there, I will draw a new winner. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and say that our winner is Ray. And I'll be handing him off his prize. Compose. Let me grab his email real quick. Yeah, this time I didn't want to do like the multiple entries, like you have to follow me on Twitch or whatever, because I felt really bad about doing it last time. I didn't feel good about. I felt really bad about that because I felt like I was artificially inflating my growth, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, so I just did something slightly different. This time I was just like, okay, just one entry for everyone. I don't know if I'll do the same thing for the Persona 3 Reload giveaway, though. To give you your prize. There we go. Alright, sent. So now I guess we can just kind of shoot the shit for a bit, huh? That did not take as much time as I thought it would. I don't know why I thought that would take a lot of time. Shout out to Ray, though, whoever you are. No, not actually shoot. You know what shooting the shit means. It means to talk a lot. So yeah, I guess we can talk about 2023 a bit. Because this was certainly a year. It was a year containing things that happened. And a lot of it was really good. I mean, hey, I hit 500 followers, which was way more than I realistically thought I was gonna hit. I remember at the beginning of this year, how many followers did I even have at the start of this year? I can look at this by like going to my analytics, right? Let me see. How many followers did we start off this year with? Oh wait, I can't actually see this because there are way more followers than. I can't actually see how many followers I had. I have to pull up my fucking social blade. Uh, follower milestones. Wait, no, this is projections. God damn it. I want to see like how much I had at the beginning of this year. Can I see that, please? I had a lot. I mean, I didn't have a lot. That's what happened. That's it. I think we started this year like with 100 and something followers. Okay, so this year in January, here, I had 113 followers in January, so we've grown by over 424 people. That is kind of sick, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was really nice. And then inevitably, like, there was a lot of things I was not really happy with this year. I mean, like, we started this year where, like, I had a lot of shitty things going on with my job. I wasn't very happy with a lot of what was going on in life. So I moved, and I moved to America, and I started getting really back into streaming heavily. We were doing a lot of streaming, and we hit here. I became, but I became a PNG tuber, then I became a VTuber, and now I can move around in 2D. And that's kind of fun, right? We went very far. I mean, ultimately we found out that the people who made my model were potentially potentially a group of people who were plagiarizing. But you know, it's fine. I have a new model in the works. It'll be ready sometime. My artist got sick, so you know, it'll be a little longer than I thought, but yeah, it's fine. Collabs for 2024 will be peak. That's one of the things I want to do in 2024. I want to collab with people. The thing is, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I want to do something with Burb sometime. I think that'd be fun. Though I don't know what we would do together. I don't know. Maybe when Tekken 8 comes out. I know she said she was gonna play Tekken 8, so maybe. Oh yeah, me and Seth are doing a League collab next month. Yeah, Tamago came back. Oh my God, I'm really happy for him. I don't know what his announcement was because I wasn't there. He streams at 2 a.m. for me, so you know. But yeah, me and Seth are gonna be doing a League collab sometime next month. That's gonna be an interesting prospect. But yeah, one thing I said I wanted to do going forward this year, I want to play a lot less FGO. That is one thing I want to do a little less on stream. It's over. Listen, I talked about it earlier this week, I think, where I was like, listen, it's not that I don't like the game anymore. I still really like FGO. And there are a lot of exciting things coming up on NA this year. We have a lot of banners that I'm interested in, and we're gonna be rolling a bit. But it's just that no more viewers. I wanna do more variety stuff. I wanna branch out and play a lot more games. I wanna make like play more stuff. I don't wanna just be an FGO guy, you know? Like I'll still do a lot of Fate stuff. Like I wanna play CCC this year. I wanna do a lot of Fate stuff. But I wanna branch out and do stuff that I like doing more. Yeah, like we're gonna be finishing Persona 3, then we're gonna be moving on to Reload. We're gonna be playing through Kingdom Hearts this year, sometime this year. I swear we're playing Kingdom Hearts this year. We're making our way through the entire series on Critical because that was one of the things from the last subathon that I had to do, and we never had time to do it. So we're gonna be doing that this year. And Ryza, I know. And I'm gonna be playing the Atelier gotcha game that Zaf wanted me to check out. I've pre-registered for it, so whenever it comes out, I want to play it a bit and make a video on it. I want to do like way more stuff. I want to vary up my content a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot more games. We're probably gonna be doing more just chatting streams this year, honestly. I want to learn how to chat and not just have a game to take away my attention. I want to be able to talk to people more. Just don't collab with Persona 5. I mean, the Atelier Gacha game is already out on JP. I think it's one of those things where it's on JP and it's just getting a global release. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not smart. One thing I want to do, another thing, I want to play way more fighting games on stream. I want to get better at fighting games. I want to play more fighting games. I've been playing I want to play more Melty. Like I've been playing Melty again. I've been trying out DNF Duel because I got it free on Epic. Yeah, I was playing a lot more Melty. I got back into Melty, so I'm trying to play that more. I'm trying to play I want to get into Strive. I want to do that. Every single guilty game arc after J Easy. Oh my god. I got it, but I got wrecked and too scared to touch it again. Yeah, I want to do that more because getting into Melty was really fun. I'm scared you'll beat my ass, so I will wait. I'm not good, but I know basic stuff. I know one combo and that's it. But it's fine. I'm trying to just learn how to actually like play neutral and stuff like that. So getting on stream and playing more fighting games will be a fun idea. Play like getting onto playing some like beginner tournaments and stuff like that. That sounds fun. I don't know if I'll have time for that, but I'll try. The other thing I want to do in 2024 is make way more videos. I did not make a lot of videos this year, and I'm kind of mad about that. I made a few, but I've stopped. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. This might be surprising to you guys. I don't know if you noticed this. I stopped making rolling videos. I haven't made a rolling video in months. I've stopped making those. I don't know if I've like maybe I don't roll as often as I used to. And I also don't like spending money on gacha as much. So that's like a thing that I haven't done. So maybe that's it. Maybe I just kind of like got bored of gacha videos because I don't watch gacha videos anymore either. I used to watch a lot of gacha videos, and that's why I ended up making them. So, but after I stopped like watching other people's gacha videos, I've stopped making my own. But I want to do a lot more stream highlight stuff because those are fun. Like I really liked making the racist Artoria AI video. That was a fun video. And more like short edited clips that I can just post to YouTube easily. Like those are fun. I've had a lot of ideas with making videos these past couple times. The clips video obviously is probably going to be the biggest video I work on for a bit. But I don't know if I have any other ideas for videos right now. Again, I want to check out the Atelier Gacha and make a video on that whenever that comes out. Because I want to do another video in the style of the Toho Lost Word video I did. Because it's been a while since I've like checked out a new gacha and made a video on it. So you know, it's fun. Other than that, I guess the other thing I've talked about, I wanted to collab, I want to make more videos, I want to play more and more different games and not just FGO all the time. Is there anything else I want to do this year? Obviously, I'm going to MomoCon again this year, so that's fun. I guess the other thing I want to do is art commissions. Super Mario Party 1. We'll be doing Mario Party soon, I swear. I guess we better just do a Mario Party on Switch to make it easier on everyone. But that means I have to buy Super Mario Party because I don't own Mario Party. I don't know. I want to have a good year next year. That's like that's the bottom line of everything. I just want to have a good year. Obviously, I want to grow and stuff. So I guess this year my goal will be 1,000 followers. I mean, we grew by over 400 this year. Surely we can grow another 400 this year. I don't know if 2024 will be my year. I'll certainly try. I do want to vary up things a little more though. Obviously, we're gonna have our karaoke stream sometime next. Should I do it this week? I can do it next week. I don't know, maybe Friday or something. Because we don't have any FGO events coming up. We just have New Year's, and that's gonna be just kind of sitting around waiting for the next event to start. We're gonna be finishing off Persona 3, and then whenever Reload comes out, I'm taking the day off, and we're playing that game all fucking day. By the way, actually, when does Reload come out? Is it February 4th? February 2nd. February 2nd is. Oh, that's a Friday. I'll have that day off. Oh well, honestly, if we move by then, I'm probably not gonna have the. I'm not gonna be working there anymore, so I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I don't know what we're gonna be doing if I move. What do you mean if I don't know? No, we don't know when we're moving. We're waiting on a certain thing, and then we'll be out of here. Basically, we're moving sometime in January. That's as much as I can. That's as much as I can say. That's literally all we know. Sometime in January is when we're moving. We're just waiting on something to get back to us. I guess the other thing I have to work on this year is IRL grand goals for 2024. That is all of my goals. I don't have any other thing. I mean, I guess college. I want to start college, I guess. I also want to start working for other people. I want to edit videos for people. I've talked about this multiple times, but the thing that's been stopping me from working on videos for people is my anxiety because I feel like I am really bad at these things. I swear, like I have really bad anxiety, and I want to edit for people, but I keep thinking to myself, "Oh, I'm not good enough to edit for other people. I'm shit at editing. What the fuck is wrong with me? They can find someone else better who will probably do it for very cheap." And that's why I have not gone to make stuff for people. That's why I've been waiting to really make my own content. I've been doing a lot of my own stuff to like practice. That's why I that's why I started making shorts because a lot of people want shorts editors. So I've started making my own shorts. I've like been dicking around in Premiere and trying to learn more stuff. I mean, I'm sure if I just ask like one of my buds, I can edit for them. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Burb would mind if I did like clips for her YouTube or whatever. I don't even know if Burb uploads her clips to YouTube. I'm pretty sure I can just ask her if they're like, hey, when you get into streaming again, you mind if I like edit a few clips for you and like put them out as shorts or whatever? I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind. Because it's just for practice. Like, I don't want to charge money for it at first, obviously. Because that's not cool. But that's like one of the things I wanted to do. I just work for people. But yeah, outside of streaming, I don't really have a lot of goals for this year. Maybe, like, again, college, I guess. But college is expensive and I don't have a lot of money. And I don't really want to go into student debt. Knight, I'm editing your video for free. Oh, well. Yeah, sure. I thought you were gonna say, "What if I give you money to edit?" I'm gonna be like, "Fucking no." So yeah, I just want to do a lot more stuff this year, vary up my content, and do a few commentary videos. I've had ideas for videos I've wanted to make for a while. I've started writing a few, and I never went back and finished them. So yeah, I want to finish working on a few videos where I just talk about things. I also want to play more video games next year. I actually didn't play a lot of different stuff this year. I kind of just stuck to games I played. That's one thing I wanted to do because I didn't really vary out from what I did. I didn't finish a lot of games this year. What, what games did I finish this year? I finished Judgment. I finished Yakuza 3. I'm still playing through Lost Judgment, but I'm really early in that game because I've been doing all the side stuff. Surprise. I guess Pizza Tower. That was the game we finished. Oh, Samurai Remnant and stuff like that. What are your guys' goals this year? I hope I can see you all for the rest of this year. There was a lot of bad shit that happened this year, honestly. I know I didn't get the good ending of Pizza Tower. We have to go back and do that. But I'm waiting for the Noise DLC. I'm waiting for the Noise DLC because that's coming soon. I also haven't done any of the Halloween update stuff. I didn't get the secret level. That's one thing I have to go back and do because I really like Pizza Tower. I want to go back and do that. I mean, I could. You put in your 2 weeks notice? Oh shit. Well, I hope it's easy for you to find a new job, dude, because I know just how fucking shitty looking for jobs is. I guess I can talk about this. There was like one really bad event this year. It wasn't something that happened IRL. It was something between online friends. There was one really bad event that happened earlier this year, and honest to God, it feels like it happened 2 years ago. But like I think back to it now. I still think back to it every now and I get kind of sad because it really broke up a big friend group for me and a big online friend group, and like I genuinely haven't talked to a lot of people that I really enjoy talking to anymore. And I mean I still see a few of those people, but it still feels like there's like now a lot of space between us. And I don't know, it was really shitty. I remember. Don't apologize. It's fine. It was partially everyone was kind of at fault in that situation. It was something that could have been handled way better than it was by all parties involved. Oh yeah, hey Grifter, Happy New Year. All right, I haven't said that in the entire stream. Happy New Year, everyone. But yeah, it was just a really shit situation that kind of fucked me up for a few months. It was the thing that led me to taking a Discord break, if you guys remember that. Yeah, I took a Discord break earlier this year. It was for like a month. I left a few servers. I started talking to a lot more people, and yeah, I started like I think it was around that point I started talking to like I started getting into more communities, and I think I was still streaming during that portion. It was during this portion that I kind of like started blowing up on stream and stuff like that. I was getting really sick around that time. I kind of was just really mad on stream a lot. And that's another thing that I kind of wanted to apologize for that happened this year. I remember specifically one day someone said something that really pissed me off, and I literally just stopped streaming because I was like I don't want to continue anymore. And that's part of the reason I don't want to stream FGO as much, because interacting with the community a lot of the time makes me really mad. Like, interacting with the community nowadays, it's all just really hard. Like, I don't see a lot of the same enthusiasm for the game as I did like earlier this year. And obviously that like a lot of it's on the game, but I'm still like as enthusiastic about FGO as I always have been. But interacting with other people makes me not enthusiastic because I'm like, oh well, no one else is having fun but me. The fucking go outside community will pay for what they did to you. Yeah. I'm also sure that part of it is that I've started using Twitter again because I want to, foster a community where I can interact with a bunch of different people. Yeah, I don't even remember what we were playing. I remember the conversation. I'm not going to say who that conversation was with, but because that's kind of rude. I don't want to call someone out and be like, "You ruined that stream for me." But it's fine. I want to get my emotions in check generally, I think. I've been emotionally all over the place. Most of the feelings I had that I've had were negative. I wasn't really happy a lot, but it's good. Another thing I wanted to do, I wanted to start a YouTube co-streaming. I know I co-streamed to VStream and Twitch at the same time, but I want to stream to YouTube as well. The reason I haven't is because I've been waiting for the 2.0 model, or the 1.1, I guess, is what I've officially called it. I'm waiting for 1.1, and that's gonna be tough. 1.1 is gonna be very. I want to do a much bigger debut than the one I did last time. I have a lot of ideas. We're gonna get deeper into the grand lore, which I still have to finish writing. But debut is also going to be very expensive this time around because I'm commissioning way more art for it. I'm gonna have way more art going into next going into this next debut. I don't know when it's gonna be because we're still waiting on the to hear back from my artist, but it's fine. I can wait. But that's gonna be something fun. Hey, Happy New Year's, Kay. Isn't it the first in Australia already? Or no, it'll be night, right? So it's a few hours until then. So yeah, I just want to be happier next year, I think. I want to make myself happier. I want to do things that make me happy. I want to go to cons. I want to participate in tournaments. I want to go to locals. That's the thing I want to do. I don't know. Maybe I should travel this year. Maybe I should go somewhere else. Oh wait, is Crifter also in Australia? Go to Oz? I meant in the States. I'm not going to a different country. I'm also not going to a country where I'm going to be murdered by the wildlife. I meant in the United States, not the Australian states. The Australian states are different from the United ones. I wanted to see if I could have gone to what's the name of the con that happens in January? Magfest, Music and Gaming Festival. I wanted to see if I can go to Magfest this morning, in January. But obviously, I did not have the money to facilitate a trip out to fucking Vegas. Buying new glasses, preparing. Oh, you're going to Japan in 2025? Holy shit. Sick. Oh yeah, I want to learn Japanese. That's the other thing. I should start learning that. That's one thing I should do this year. I've been meaning to do that for forever, and I've just never started. I should start. I should start studying to learn Japanese. Listen, if no one's gonna translate the porn I want to read, I'm gonna have to do it. All right? I'm not paying for someone else to do it when I can learn the language and do it myself. I'll save a lot of money in the long run that way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess what cons are there that I might want to go to this year? Uh, PAX. Maybe Evo. I think either Evo or CEO. A big fighting game tournament. I think I want to go to. The thing is, I don't have any like IRL friends who would want to go, so I'd be taking a lot of those costs on myself. So like getting a hotel room for one person in Vegas, that'd be not expensive at all. Honestly, God, spending like $2,000 on a trip out to Vegas just to go 0 and 2 in bracket would be the funniest thing I could have possibly do. I spent all this money on a trip out to Vegas and I lost on day one. I do have a new fight stick that I ordered. It should be getting here sometime this week, Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. And that is why I'm afraid of official tournaments. I mean, my tournament history is not exactly good. I haven't like I don't have a good tournament record. Like I played Smash and well no, I've only ever participated in Smash tournaments, huh? And my Smash tournament record is 0 and 2 and 1 and 2, and the only victory I've had is over a kid who barely knew what he was doing. I bullied a child is what I'm saying. I'm saying I bullied a child. I went 0 and 2 in both of them. Don't pog. Don't pog for me bullying a child. Age doesn't matter in war. I mean, yeah, he paid the same entrance fee as the rest of us. Run hands. Let me tittle put the Etran on the rain team. So yeah, I want to get into tournaments more. I want to participate. That's the only way I'm gonna have any more like experience. Later night, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I want to get more experience in tournaments. I want to play in Melty tournaments. I want to play in Melty tournaments. I haven't played anything other than Melty for a bit. Maybe Strive. I want to get Strive, but the DLC is so expensive. The base game itself is like $20, but everything else is all the DLC and everything is 75. Ask Megu, I would not. I will not. Like, I want to learn Strive, but it being so expensive is the one thing that's stopping me. I don't know. Maybe it depends. I mean, I want to play a base roster character, but I also want to play some of the DLC characters, and that's the thing that's stopping me. I'm just waiting on Samurai Remnant news. Oh yeah, the DLC for that is coming soon, right? I mean, we got the new difficulty already, but I think that's the only thing we got. Sorry, I'm on the Guilty Gear Strive Steam page. One of the first things I read was Bridget turned my friend gay. What are these? What are these reviews? I love all the characters. The problem is their designs are too good now. I think people in real life are ugly. My friend forced me to buy this game so he could kick my ass with every single character sequentially, and it was sort of like sex. I mean, the story is that French Bread wanted to make an FGO fighting game, but Type Moon told them no and to just do Melty Blood. That's the story I've heard. I'm not sure if it's at all true or not, but yeah. Oh yeah, the thing I have to do is I have to commission the next set of emotes. I have no idea what we're gonna add for emotes next, honestly, because we're kind of done. Like we have five more emote slots, and I think we have one more regular emote slot. We have five animated slots, and we're one of the rewards from the subathon is that we have to do new emotes. We also have to do new sub badges because I don't want to just use the FGO sub badges, especially if I'm going to be branching out from FGO. I should probably use some more. I'd probably use some more emote slots. So yeah, if y'all have any ideas, we do have one last slot. I don't know what I'm going to use that on because you guys are just going to use bootleg anyway. It's not like you guys don't use the rest of the emotes. You guys just use bootleg everywhere. Maybe I should finally commission that thigh emote and just for me, not for you guys, for me. Hey, I used a jam emote once. I know you guys use a bunch of different emotes. I know, but I won't. It's just funny that all these other emotes and bootleg is the one you guys use everywhere. Another thing I want to do is I want to do another art commission. Okay, listen, hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I don't. I'm not just gonna commission random art, but I want art of me wearing the Persona 3 protagonist like the school outfit. I think that'd be fun for like the Persona 3 streams that are coming up. I haven't found an artist I want to work with. I want to work with the person who did my initial art. I want to work with that guy again. Tsukinaga B. I want to work with him again. 'Cause that guy's really cool. I don't even know if I'm using the right pronouns. Because I haven't commissioned anything from him since the initial stream, but I want to commission them again because they're really cool. What? Is a phone? Oh, it's the song. The song had a phone ringing in the background, and I thought it was one of mine. You have no idea how scared I just got, dude. I was, I was like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What? What is that? I genuinely was scared there for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stream for. It's nice to just kind of talk and not like be playing a game, right? Because I don't do this very often. I had an idea for a just chatting stream. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. Do I have my sticky notes open? Yes, I do. Okay. All right. I wanted to watch some old game commercials. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that. I can't remember when we did one of these last. Dude, our last just chatting stream was the subathon rewards previous, like from the previous stream. That was the last time we did one of these because I don't do just chatting streams often because I always have something I should be doing. Like there's either always an FGO event that I should be playing, or there's an what am I looking for here? Or I should be making my way through Persona 3 or Atelier. So I always kind of feel bad to do one of these, you know? I never feel good about it because I'm like, well, I could be spending this time on doing something else, and I didn't. So what a waste of time that was. Oh yeah, I guess something we could do this year is make merch. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe getting like stickers or prints might be cool. But that's like the only idea I have for merch, and I don't know where I would go, what avenues I would go through to do that. You could do like these collab discussion streams, like pick a topic and talk. You mean like a podcast? Dude, I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about. And I know this is just me being dumb because I know for a fact that like I am really scared of talking initially, but I if I'm into the conversation, I really get into it. But I don't know. I'm scared to do something like that because like, what if the other person doesn't like me? What if the other person thinks I'm dumb? What if the other person thinks I'm a stupid idiot baka? Nintendo, what went wrong with it? Oh my god, you don't have an idea. Call them an idiot first. What? I'm not gonna be mean to my co-hosts. If it's Tamago, I'll be mean to him. I can be mean to Tamago. I'm allowed that. Dude, I don't know. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at conversation. Like you guys don't realize it, but it's a lot easier to talk to you people than it is to talk to another person. Especially like one on one. I'm really bad at one on one conversations. I need to be in a group. It's something I've never been good at is one on one conversation. So I don't know. I'd feel really bad, I guess. Group is safety unless they all turn their attention to you. Yeah, yeah, that's literally it. I don't know. If someone wants me to join a podcast or something, I'll hop on, but I don't think I'd be able to host my own because I'm not good at that kind of thing. I wonder if I'm ever going to make that video about getting into Kamen Rider. That's one thing I wanted to do this year. I had a plan to do it this year. I just never got around to it because here's another thing that I think makes me not want to do things. I like a lot of different varied things, and I want to talk about all of them. But because I focus on FGO so much, my audience only cares about FGO, and they don't care about the other things that I like. Like that's what makes it hard to like talk about different things. Maybe someday though. Someday I'll get off my ass and make a bunch of different videos on just different topics that no one but me cares about. That'd be fun. I wanted to make one of those long ass like video essays, but just make it about like Pokemon Platinum or something where I just talk about how much I love the game and why Platinum is the best Pokemon game despite what everyone else says. I also want to finally like I want to play things that do well. You know what I mean? Like I'm a person who's very stuck in my ways. Like I play things that I love, you know? Like I'm not going to play a game I don't like, but I want to like get out of my comfort zone a little bit, you know? Like I want to try things that do well on like Twitch and YouTube. The only time I've ever really like been played something that everyone else was playing was Suika game. But I want to play like a lot of the games that like a lot of the really big collab games that everyone else is playing. Yeah, like everyone's playing Lethal Company, and I can't play Lethal Company because it's a horror game, and if I play it, I'm gonna ruin my sleep. But do you know how many people, how many other streamers have been playing Lethal Company, and I've wanted to jump in and like play with their community, but I've been like, man, I can't. That's what I say when I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to get on a game when it's hot, you know, and get the mods that had the scary stuff. I don't think you realize how big of a pussy I am. So let me put this into perspective for you. For me, I don't think the horror aspects of like jump scares and things like that, like being presented with something that is scary, isn't what's really scary to me. What's really scary to me is the atmosphere and the buildup of something potentially being scary. I think that's probably the best way that I can put this. The potential of something being scared is the thing that makes me the most scared. So even if like we remove jump scares from Limbus Company, Limbus, Lethal, oh my god, I did it. I made the mistake that I knew I was gonna make. I knew I was gonna make that mistake and I still did it. I'm so mad. But like yeah, the potential of something being scary is what makes it scary to me. So like I think it's one of the reasons why I'm still scared of being alone by myself in the house at night because I'm really sensitive to sounds. So the minute I hear something, I'm like, I have to go. I'm like, what was that? So even games that aren't supposed to be scary, like Minecraft, absolutely terrify me. Like I play Minecraft on peaceful, and I still can't go mining because I get scared. Like it's the like I like in my head, I know and I realize that there is nothing out there that can hurt me. I can tell myself this, I recognize this, I know this, but the atmosphere itself, with like cave noises and being alone in a dark area, makes me feel like there is potentially something that is gonna come get me, and I am not gonna be prepared for it. Use the buddy system so there's someone there as a human shield. Oh my god. Have I ever told you guys are terrible? Just sacrifice someone else. Move to Colorado, get weed, calm down, and play Lethal Company. I'm not getting weed to play Lethal Company. Also bold of you to assume I need to move to Colorado. I can just move to LA where all the other big streamers are. But yeah, that's the reason I've never been able to get into horror games. I mean, funnily enough, I think the only horror game, horror in big quotations there, the only like horror game I've played for any amount of time is Five Nights in Anime, which was a Five Nights at Freddy's parody that is not suitable for Twitch audiences. Though with the recent Twitch meta, maybe it is. I don't know. There's also I don't know if I've talked about this on stream. I have a very very vivid oh, I have remember another story, but I'll tell it after this one. Just to show you guys how bad my horror thing is, but that's a different story. Uh there was I remember when Five Nights at Freddy's came out, there was a fan game that was real. I don't know if I dreamed this and it just somehow managed to stick to my memory, or if this was a real thing. I remember there being a fan game that I played a lot, and it was really weird because it's like I don't play fan games like this. I'm like, this is scaring me. Why am I continuing to play this? But I don't know why. I I have very vivid memories of playing this thing, but I've never ever been able to find it. I don't know the name. I barely remember the gameplay of it, and but I've never been able to find it. It would have had to be something that came out like right when Five Nights at Freddy's did. But I can't fucking figure out what it was. All I remember was it had like one door to the left of you, and that was it. And like you could leave the security room. You had to leave it at some point to repair something or something like that. And that's all I remember. I think I it may have been something that I dreamed up. It has to have been. But another story just to show you guys how bad my aversion to horror was. Okay, you guys have to promise that you guys will not laugh at me. All right? Will you guys promise to not laugh at me if I say this? No? Okay. I tried. So, back when oh my god, this is something really fucking embarrassing to admit. Uh I was a I was a really little kid. I think I was still in primary school at this point. I was on I was on YouTube. I was watching I was watching a video of the ending to Pepsi Man. Like the final level of Pepsi Man. where
Poco ding!
Geist Infected, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. It was the final level of Pepsi Man where he's running down a street and he's being chased by a giant can of Pepsi. Pepsi Man is a weird game. I This is embarrassing to admit. I was scared. After I watched that video, I tried to go take a nap. I wasn't able to sleep because I was so scared of the prospect of a giant can of Pepsi rolling through my room and killing me. This is this isn't a joke, by the way. This is not I'm not like shitting you. This is not me being like facetious or anything. This is something I was genuinely terrified of. The prospect of a giant can of Pepsi rolling through my room and killing me was what I was scared of. And that is why I do not and that is why I don't play horror games, cuz I was scared of fucking Pepsi Man. So do you guys realize how bad my aversion to horror really is? Let me clarify. I'm not scared of Pepsi Man anymore. Like I'm not scared of it anymore. That was just a thing that happened. I can't even get close to topping that. Oh my god. There are 29 minutes of the Fate stream. We might as well watch it. I'm not gonna have it on stream, but I'm gonna be watching it, I guess. Yeah, there's literally nothing is ever gonna get close to topping that for anybody, I think. No one else is gonna be scared of fucking Pepsi Man. You're scared of tall, dominant men who let out top energy. I'm sorry, are you calling Pepsi Man a top? Is that what I just heard? Did I interpret this correctly? I must have misinterpreted that, right? You are not calling Pepsi Man a top. Also, I wasn't scared of Pepsi Man himself. I was scared of a giant can of Pepsi rolling through my room and killing me. That's what I was scared of. Yeah, the FGO knows is going to be, and I have work today too, honestly. So I'm probably not going to be doing too much. I don't even know what the fuck I'm eating today. I just woke up and there's a stream. Yeah, I stream a lot. I stream at 6 a.m. EST because most of the people who watch my stream are in Europe and Australia, and I try to make it easier on them. My fears as a kid were like Silent Hill in the bathroom scene from Mirrors. Oh my god! Now that you've talked about that, there's another memory I have of being scared of something. And oh god, you guys are gonna laugh at me for this. This is another moment where I know you guys are gonna laugh at me. Okay, so there was a specific level in what was the name of the game at that point? There was a specific level in a SpongeBob PS2 game that actually scared me. Let me see if I can find it. SpongeBob PS2 games. Well, it wasn't Battle for Bikini Bottom. What was it? It was one of the games that was on Switch. On Switch, not Switch, GBA. Oh my god, what fucking was it? What were the SpongeBob games on PS2? SpongeBob PS2 games. SpongeBob SquarePants video games. I have to see if I can find it because it was something that was released on both PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance. And it wasn't a SpongeBob movie. Was it Lights Camera Pants? Fucking, I have to go looking on YouTube for this because I need to show you guys like why I was scared of this. Two game Krabby Patty chase. Was it Creature of the Krusty Krab? Oh, it was Creature from the Krusty Krab. That's what it was. I think this is it. Let me see if I can find the specific level. Um, Geez, I cannot. I can't find it. It's definitely this game. Wait. Oh, other people thought this was creepy too. Okay. It was a level where you were getting chased by the giant Krabby Patty from that one episode. If any of you guys remember that episode of SpongeBob where he gets scared of Krabby Patties because he worked for like 8 hours straight or something like that. Oh no, he worked for multiple days in a row, and that's why he was. And that's why he was scared. God damn it, I can't find it. I want to find the specific level. I don't want to find anything else. Is this it? I had another memory of something I was scared about, but I can't remember it for some reason. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's not it. This is not the level. This is not the level. Okay. I can't find this, but yeah, there was a SpongeBob game I was scared of because they like there was a Krabby Patty chasing you down a hallway, and that's all I remember. I can't remember what the name of that game was. It had to be Creature from the Krusty Krab. I think it has to be that game, but I can't remember what it is. Anything else about it. I'm sure if I go looking I could find it, but it would take me a while to go find it. And I think I've established how big of a fucking pussy I am. But yeah, just stuff in video games that weren't really supposed to be scary scared the shit out of me, dude. I know there were like a few games I genuinely couldn't play for a bit because I'm like, man, this shit scared me, and I'm not going to be able to sleep now. It was at its worst when Five Nights at Freddy was really popular because you couldn't go anywhere on YouTube without someone playing the game. Did I ever have sleep paralysis? Nope, I've never had sleep paralysis. Weirdly, and you have to open the fridge for light. It's the weird things in your childhood that scare you that you never really think about, honestly. Like nowadays, I'm sure I could play that exact level and not be scared. Like I'm no longer scared of Pepsi Man. That was just a really weird thing that happened in my childhood. I don't know why I was scared of that. Like oh god, this is actually a little bit of a morbid story now that I think about it. Uh, One thing that happened in my this is a story from secondary school. Uh, my geography teacher, she's insane. I think it's fair to say that my geography teacher in secondary school was insane. At least for the first 2 years. She was an insane person, and she unintentionally said something that kind of scarred me for several months, and I was terrified. Uh, this was I don't remember what year this was. I don't remember what year this was. Yeah, it must have been like 2015 or something. Uh, my teacher talked about I don't remember, we were talking about earthquakes or something, and she was like, "Yeah, uh, we here in Trinidad, we're overdue for a really big earthquake," which I have learned since then is not how that works. But yeah, uh, we're overdue for a really big earthquake, and when that happens, we're likely going to get a tsunami. And because Trinidad is so low under sea level, if we ever get hit by a tsunami, the entire country is pretty much going to be underwater. And the thought of that happening terrified me. So I was scared of the country. I was scared of like our country getting hurt by an earthquake and then a tsunami being coming and wiping out everyone I knew and loved. Not elementary, secondary, so high school. Yeah, so I was terrified of that, and I had genuine thoughts about if that ever happened, about me killing myself so I don't have to worry about drowning. That was a genuine thing that happened in my life. I have I mean, it was geography class, so we were like talking about tectonic plates and stuff like that. Zaf, I can't swim. You know this, right? You know I can't swim. I've talked to numerous times about how I can't swim. But yeah, uh, it was geography class, so it was you're talking about like tectonic plates and how earthquakes occur and stuff like that, and how it was on topic for the conversation. Like it made sense to say, but I don't think she had to talk about the fact that like about like how a tsunami would wipe out the country. Basically, I don't think that she had to talk about that. And yeah, I've since learned since then that being overdue for an earthquake is not how these things work. Like that's not how that works. It's basically on the same level of Yellowstone is overdue for an eruption. Like yeah, that's not how that works. That doesn't make sense, and that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's one of the things that terrified me as a kid. The idea that every single person I know and love is gonna be wiped out by a tsunami, and I'm gonna slowly drown to death because I can't swim. Also, I lived like in one of the highest areas in that country. Like, cool. Am I right? Am I right, lads? Hey. But that's just one of the numerous stories of my teachers accidentally traumatizing me. Accidentally or intentionally. I would not be surprised. Were any of your teachers not psychos? My math teacher was cool. He was really strict, but he was really nice. As long as you did your work, he was really cool. I mean, there was one thing that he said that's kind of insane. It was a he, so there's that. The thing that he did was I forget how this conversation even came up, but I think he just misunderstood, and it was probably just like a Facebook mom thing, where he said that like your phone, the radiation, like even when the screen is off, it's still like radiating, so it would like the radiation, if you have it in your pocket, it would go through to your legs. And as a kid, I thought, man, that's kind of insane. But now I'm like, there's more radiation coming down from the sun than there ever is coming off of your phone. Like, especially if it's off, there's no threat. Like a microwave has more radiation than that, and we sit in front of those every day. Were there any of my other teachers who weren't insane? I mean, a lot of my teachers were really good people. It's just that some of them were not. It's like the 5G people. I mean, he's technically right that your phone is giving off radiation even if the screen is off. It's just that it's not threatening. There's more radiation that you encounter normally than there ever is going to be coming off your phone, so it's never going to be a threat, really. You're not going to get like you're not going to get cancer from using your phone. I usually have my phone that can't grow hair anymore, so I probably believe that too. Yeah, honestly. It's not really all that threatening, I think. Also, honestly, if all I had to do was get rid of my leg hair was having like radiation on it all the time, I would do that immediately. I fucking hate having leg hair. I want to be smooth. I want to be smooth everywhere. I want to get rid of all my hair. Honestly, fuck it. One of these days I might just say fuck it and go bald forever. Having hair was not worth it. I'm trying to think. Do I have any more insane teacher stories? I mean, most of my insane teacher stories are from primary school, but that's also when corporal punishment was legal in Trinidad. So I don't think any guys want to hear stories about me being beat as a child. I don't think you guys want to hear those stories, unless you do. I mean, I don't know. I, don't, I know my audience is generally of the fuck them kids crowd. Let's see. Is there any other? I don't think there are any other. Oh well, I've told the story about that one teacher who said the most racist statement in the world to me. I've told that story before. Yeah, I don't think I have any more weird, wacky stories like that. Honestly, I feel like just chatting streams turn into the stories with Grandpa Grand. Back in my day, we used to have Newgrounds and not these new fancy websites like Twitter and YouTube's. We had Newgrounds, which was full of porn, and I just never knew. I mean, to be honest, as a kid, I was on DeviantArt, so like, oh yeah, we had Flash Player. Yeah, no, I was on DeviantArt a lot as a kid, but the reason I was on DeviantArt was because I was a Sonic fan. Like, that's just kind of where you went. Like, you didn't go anywhere else if you were a Sonic fan. You went to Twitter, not Twitter. I mean DeviantArt. Everyone was on there. If you weren't on there, you were just kind of not. You weren't a cool Sonic fan. You were a fake Sonic fan. I mean, DeviantArt now is somehow even worse than it ever has been in the past. This is not a joke. DeviantArt nowadays is so god awful. I mean, I had I don't even know why we got a computer. We just kind of did, and then we had internet, and then I wasn't allowed on YouTube, even though all I used it was watching old Backyardigans episodes. Because my mom was like, "You're not allowed to use YouTube," and I'm like, "Why?" And I was like, "You're just not." Okay, okay. I mean, as a kid, I also wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon, but we all know how long that lasted. I remember in primary school, I used to have a limit on how long I was allowed to use the computer. I was only allowed to use a computer for 1 hour after school. And eventually I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna start lying to my mom and told her I just got on. Because you can't do anything like you have to remember, I had 256K. Like I didn't have fast internet. I had 256K. And we only upgraded when they discontinued that. I went from having 25 kilobyte download to having 200 kilobyte download, and I was so happy. You have no idea. I'm like, oh my god, I can watch videos in 480p instead of 144. It's sad that that's genuinely true. I used to have to watch videos in 144. Except for that one summer. I've told this story before, right? About I must have told it. I'm gonna tell it again. There was just one summer where I was really excited. It's like school vacation, yeah. And then all of a sudden, just one day, my internet stopped being fast. Like it stopped working almost entirely. Like I could barely get a connection going. And we called our ISP at the time, and we were like, hey, what's the big deal? Why is everything super slow? And the reason they gave me is something that I don't think anyone else like has given as an excuse before. They said that one of their underground lines was damaged by an earthquake, and so that the internet just wasn't gonna work for a while. My internet never got better. My old ISP sucked, dude. They promised us a rebate that we never got. I haven't heard that one. It must have been a story I told way, way back because I remember telling it on stream. It might have been something that I told like last year, like 2022, not 2023. It must have been something I told in 2020, 2022 or something, or 2021 even. I've been streaming for a long time. It's hard to remember what stories I've told and what stories I haven't. You gotta remember, your old man has a lot of stories, so he doesn't remember everyone that he's ever told. You youngins with your good memory, I have none. Zoomer boomer, yeah. Sometimes I really do feel like an old man though. When a lot of kids these days in their memes, I don't get it. I don't get a lot of these kids memes. Like when kids are like, that shit is bussin'. I'm like, what the fuck is a bus? What is bussing? Riz gat skibidi toilet. I fucking hate all of those words. I swear. Wait, did that headpad just go? Oh, I pressed my 9 key. That's what. I have it set to my numpad. That's why. I was entering a password or something. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I don't want coffee. Who fucking drinks coffee? Coffee sucks. I really should get like a. I don't want to get a Stream Deck because a Stream Deck is really expensive, and I don't feel like it's worth it for what I'd use it for. But I do want to get some form of some form of keyboard where I can hit like shortcuts. I've thought about I could probably set my fight stick up to do that honestly, because my fight stick has 8 buttons, like a regular fight stick, you know. So I could probably just set these to like I could probably just set these to be shortcuts to like switch scenes and stuff like that. I went on Twitter for the first time in ages, and your last couple of posts were really interesting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just nowadays I just treat Twitter like just something I'm on. Like I interact with a lot of other VTubers, but whenever I post, I just post insane shit that comes to my mind. I mean, I've ordered a new fight stick because I'm replacing this one. I've had this fight stick for, jeez, how many years ago did I buy this thing? I probably still have the Amazon information from when I bought this, honestly. This is the Mayflash F101. How long ago did I buy this? Um, Archived orders. That's Earthbound on the new 3DS XL. Okay. All right. 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, not in 2016, 2015? Not in 2015, 2014? Not in 2014, 2013 maybe? I don't think I have the information for when I bought this. Huh. I bought it on one of my trips to America. So probably around 2016. It's not bad. It's a really good beginner fight stick, I think. But I do have a few issues with it. I have a few issues with it. Namely these buttons, like I don't know if you guys can hear this, but uh they have a good like sound to them, but they feel really springy. I don't know if that's the best way to describe this. Like it's hard if you're not the one pressing it, but when you press down on them, they don't like feel smooth. Get pregnant, 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 get pregnant. Yeah, they don't feel like smooth. And it's been a thing that ever since, like they feel really weird. They don't feel smooth. They also like they creak a little bit when you press them in. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It sounds really weird, but it's weird to me. Also, my one of my buttons is really sticky now. I don't know why, because I don't like eat on this thing or anything. It's just really sticky. So, and it's my light button, which is my most important button because it's the one I'm always mashing. Uh, so it springs up too quick. It springs up really slowly. So a lot of the times it acts like it's being pressed. So it's really hard to like do certain things because in certain games like you need to hold A and B to A and B to grab. So like if it's acting like my A button is being pressed all the time, if I press B, I grab instead of doing a medium. So it messes up my inputs. So that's mostly been the reason I've wanted to replace this. This is also just a very cheap fight stick. All but one of the rubber legs has fallen off, and the back plate has rust on it. So I think I should get rid of this thing. Also, the joystick. I don't. The joystick also has that weird squeaking problem where it doesn't feel good. It also is just kind of a shitty joystick. I might keep this around in case I ever want to customize it someday, but I don't even remember how much I paid for this thing. F101. How much is this nowadays? How much does this go for? Nowadays this goes for like $40. I think it was like 39 when I bought it though. but I'm replacing it with a much more expensive fight stick. I'm replacing it with the Quanba Drone 2, which it typically goes for 124.99, but there's a deal right now where you can use 25% off. You get 25% off. So I did that, and it cost me about 113 with shipping, which is nice. The one that has all black buttons. Yeah. So this is, from what I've heard, it's a much better entry fight stick than the one I had. Because even when I bought this, people were like, "Why did you buy this?" People were like, "This is not a good fight stick. Why did you spend your money on this?" But I just wanted something that was cheap and that I could use to see if I liked fight sticks. Because a fight stick is an investment. You're not guaranteed to like using a fight stick, and it's not even guaranteed if you will be better with a fight stick. But I hated using controller, and I used keyboards previously, and I didn't like keyboards. Honestly, I do like I like arrow keys for I like arrow keys for movement sometimes. So I thought about getting a mix box, but mix boxes are really expensive. Why the fuck is there Hololive on the Fate stream right now? What? My stream started? What one are you using? Or the I don't see it. The network stream it started for me. I don't know. Yeah, fight sticks are they're very different. It depends. A lot of people make their own, and I've thought about making my own, but I don't know how to solder, and that annoys me. Soldering annoys me, and I don't know how to do it yet. So maybe someday I'll make my own. I'll 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 stream it if I do. I'll stream the process of making a fight stick. I also wanted to get like a custom faceplate or like a custom art to put on my fight stick. But then I feel like that'd be kind of cringe if I got my own character and I pasted it on my fight stick and they're like, "Oh, who's that character on your fight stick?" And it's like, "Oh, it's a VTuber." And I was like, "Oh, what's the name of that VTuber?" And I'm like, I don't want to I don't want to explain." It's funny that I say that, but I've also thought about whenever I go to my next tournament in person, which is probably going to be MomoCon. I thought about this is going to be funny. I thought about using my VTuber avatar since I'm like I'm gonna be on stream possibly. I thought about putting my cat ears on, but I don't know if anyone wants to play a guy with cat ears on. It'd be more embarrassing if I lost. Like I have enough confidence to put cat ears on. I guess this is something. Have you guys ever told anyone about me? This is a fun question. Have you guys ever explained to anyone else that you like watching? You have? Why? We know you talked to your girlfriend about it, and I'm really embarrassed for you because you have to explain how much of money you've spent on me. But I'm surprised Sleepy has told anyone about me. Who and why? How did this conversation come up? And why were you not embarrassed about it? Who would I tell? I don't know. Your mom? I always try to bring people towards you, but they're not interested. That's fine. I'm an acquired taste. Some work people? Oh my god. dude, I'm scared to talk about other streamers I enjoy watching. Oh well, obviously you had to explain your boss because your boss fucking caught you watching me. I remember this. Trying to explain VTubers to my parents would be a nightmare. Yeah. I mean, people nowadays they understand content creators, but I don't think they would understand VTubers because it's like, oh well, now you're not even watching a real person, you're watching a cartoon character. You're into this? You want to have sex with this? So, it's kind of hard to explain that, but I have a hard time that's why I don't like marketing myself, I think. Cuz I hate being like, "Oh, hey, you should check out my stream." I tell people I stream, I don't show them my stream cuz I'm like, "Oh god, I don't need IRL people who know me watching my stream and then coming going to work with them and being like, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Grand Soul Freak?" Because I did that in primary school, and I regretted it ever since. That's something I've regretted, in since high school, was telling other people about things that I did. My work friends watch anime, so I thought it'd be fine, and my sister and youngest brother watch VTubers as well. What? Now I'm curious as to what they've said about me. What did they think of Grand Soul Freak? What did they think of me? Did they enjoy me? Did they think I was a nerd? Oh, whoa, Sandpage. Also, yeah, the FGO stream is up, but we're not gonna get into any of the FGO stuff for a while. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, Australian dudes! Welcome to 2024. They probably called you a bottom. Listen, all right, don't be fucking rude. You are based for wearing the Stealth outfit. Oh god. I'm not including any of the IRL clips in the clip compilation video. That's one thing I'm not including. Because there's still some people who knew me IRL who found my channel. I don't want to explain why why I wore an Astolfo outfit and why I wore cat ears and a collar. I don't need to explain that to people. Oh, you still have 23 minutes? Okay. Oh, right. You guys are in a weird time zone where you're 30 minutes behind us. Or 30 minutes ahead, I guess. You're not flat hours. You guys have minutes and stuff. You guys are weird. Australia's weird. Why don't you guys come to a real country? Like the Czech Republic. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up actually. I'm not the FGO stream is not gonna get into any actual content for hours, so I'm not gonna sit around and watch. What the shit? Oh my god, Xana! Holy crap! Hey, how are you? It's been a bit. You came in right when I was ending, but thank you. Happy New Year to you too. But yeah, for real, thank you guys so much. You guys have honest to God made my 2023 fucking amazing. College exams had me busy. Hey, I hope you did well then. And that's a completely understandable thing. College is more important than my streams. But yeah, seriously, you guys have made 2023 amazing for me. And I hope I made 2023 a little more fun for you guys because that's the entire point of streaming, having other people have fun. For some people, I mean, other people show off their tits, but I don't have those unless. But yeah, seriously. I might stream tomorrow, probably for the New Year stuff. Then what am I looking at? My eyes are up here, you bitch. But yeah, seriously. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing FGO stuff. That's it, I guess. I might roll JP if I see something interesting. Sure, I'll come back on if I see something interesting. I'll stream again. I'll stream again and roll. I don't have a lot of quartz. I have like 60, and then I'm gonna get another 30 for the multi. But I mean another 30, but that's it. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And for the last time in 2023, live fast and eat ass, everyone. Goodbye.